Today, I actually want to tell you a story about identifying gifts in a place that I didn't expect it at all. After I graduated from college, I was invited on a mission trip. And this particular mission trip was at an orphanage in Haiti, and it was medical missions. So there was a whole team of doctors and nurses and phlebotomists, all these different people. I had no experience in anything medical, so I couldn't be helpful in the medical clinic. And being with kids all day, unless they're my own children, exhausted me. So those that went and served and loved and cared for the kids, the orphans, like such an incredible gift, that was not me. It was exhausting to me. So I had an entire week and I needed to make myself useful, and I didn't know what that was going to look like. And this was one of those moments where I just started to try and see opportunities and possibilities. I went into the office of and I was 22. I went into the office of the medical clinic, and there was a stack, I kid you not, it was like way up, stack of papers, files that have never been filed. Why? Because when you do medical mission trips over and over and over again, you don't usually bring an office manager. You don't usually bring the file clerk, right? Like, just not something you think about as a useful job. So I said, hey, what's happening with all these files? They had a filing cabinet, they had folders, and they had all these papers and no one to do it. I said, what's happening with it? They're like, literally nothing. No one knows what to do with it. And I tackled it. I was like, I can do it because I have a gift of organization. I didn't know it. Okay, like I didn't know it at that time. I just started doing. And then we all brought these huge duffels, right? You've seen these, like these huge duffels, and they were filled with medications and, Band-Aids, like all the things that you need for a medical clinic because all these supplies get donated. Well, no plan. No one had a plan of what we were going to do with all these supplies. So I reorganized the entire pharmacy, which by the way was like a shelf, like a big, bookshelf essentially that became the pharmacy. And so I just dove in and said, okay, I know that these cannot stay in these bags because we have to take them home with us and we're going to put them away. I brought order to the chaos of this medical clinic. And I did not know before this moment, stepping into this mission trip, that I had that ability. I didn't know. I just started doing because I recognized a need and I was uniquely gifted to meet a need. Try it. See if there's places where you can try something like this and just see what comes out.